It's 2023. Many of us are wanting to be more disciplined financially and be more consistent with our savings. However, we do still want to enjoy little luxuries and be able to look cute. I think I may have found a resource that will help us girlies who want to ball on a budget be able to look cute for a fraction of the cost. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I am Cint. On this channel, I focus on all things self-growth. I'm on a journey to become my best self, and I cover topics from every area. So physical, mental, beauty, all of those things that encompass becoming my very best self. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a new app/website that is on the rise that offers many different items at super discounted rates. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. So today we are going to be talking about the app/website Temu. So what is Temu? If you haven't heard of this yet, I just heard about this maybe a few weeks ago, 3 to 4 weeks ago. Picture AliExpress and Shein having a baby, and Temu is this sort of app. So it is an Asian-based company where they offer all kinds of items from different categories, from clothes, shoes, home items, electronics, all at super duper discounted rates. I came across this app on YouTube, I believe. I saw one of my favorite YouTubers reviewing the app. She had ordered some clothes. And if you did watch my first video of this year talking about my 2023 goals, one of them was that I wanted to look a little bit more put together on a day-to-day basis. So I thought, well, I do want to look a certain way, invest in my clothing. However, another one of my goals was to be more focused on my money. So I thought that if I'm able to get nice looking items at good prices, that way I'm not overspending, it's a double win. So I went ahead and downloaded the Temu app. So when you download the app and go into it, you look around and it looks pretty much exactly like AliExpress and Shein. So you're able to see that they are very much similar. I looked around, they have many different discounts and promotions. It looks like every day that I have opened the app since finding it, they do have percentage off codes, discount codes if you order over a certain amount. So even with the items being discounted, they still have plenty of opportunities for you to lower your price of your order even more. So I decided to order a few things. I ordered 2 clothing items, a sweatsuit and a pair of jeans, 2 pairs of sneakers, and then a journal kit because it's 2023 and I wanted to get into bullet journaling to use that as a journal/planner. So let's go ahead and get right into all of the items that I chose to order. So first up is this bullet journaling kit, and this is probably the item that made me most excited because I am a planner girl, a notebook girl, a pen girl. Like, you can always catch me with at least 4, 5, 6 different notebooks, journals, or planners, and a gazillion pens. So this one made me very excited. It was a multi-item kit that came in this little box. Inside of it, you had different items to really personalize your bullet journal, like washi tapes. They also included little envelopes and scraps of paper. I'm assuming if you wanted to do something like write a handwritten note to someone or a thank you card, they had supplies in there for that. It came with, I believe, 24 fine point colored pens to make your designs. It came with a couple of regular gel pens in black, and then obviously the bullet journal itself. There were tons of stencils, stickers, so you can really personalize everything to your liking, and you really have all the supplies you need to fill out your bullet journal. So I was definitely excited about that. I will post the price of each item here as I'm going through. So you see the price here for the bullet journal. And this was really a steal because a lot of these supplies can get up there just looking on Amazon or places like the Happy Planner and things like that. If you're not really experienced in planning, if you've never done bullet journaling before, I would opt for something like this that's a little bit lower priced. That way, if you don't keep up with it, which I've been guilty of in the past, then you're not out of too much money. So I'm definitely excited to get designing in my bullet journal and making it all pretty and everything. So let's move on to the next item. Next up is this neutral or nude colored sweatsuit. I got this to pair with maybe one of those cropped puffer vests and a pair of these sneakers that I also ordered from the app. However, the sneakers did end up selling out before my order was processed, so I wasn't able to get those. But the sweatsuit, I did order in a size extra large. One thing to note, if you have never ordered from like an Asian-based company, a lot of the time the sizing is a little bit different. And from what I've noticed for me, I normally have to go one size up from what I would normally order. So I would be a size large in sweatpants. So I just went a size up to an extra large, and it fit really good. The material, a lot of times these Asian-based companies, for whatever reason, they don't use cotton a lot. I don't know if it costs more there, if they don't really have that much access to cotton. However, this material, it didn't feel super scratchy. It didn't feel uncomfortable on my skin. It didn't feel like, I heard somebody say do-rag material on YouTube to describe some of the clothes sometimes with the material. It didn't feel like do-rag material. And it felt like it would hold up pretty well if, through a couple washes. So I think this was a good choice that I made, and it pretty much did look like the picture. I know a lot of times it's a toss-up if you're actually going to get an item that even looks close to the pictures that they post, because a lot of times, unfortunately, they will take pictures from influencers on Instagram or actual pictures from actual other brands and use them as their product photos. But this sweatsuit did look pretty much like the product photo that I've seen, so that was a plus. Next up was a pair of jeans. I am a person that has trouble finding jeans that fit properly. I have to find jeans that fit both my hips, the butt, and the thighs, and that can be trouble sometimes because if I buy the jeans that fit the butt and thighs, then there's too much material around the waist and I have to do the whole belt thing, and it's just a mess. So I wanted to try these. Again, I did get these jeans. They came sized small, medium, large, extra large. I got the extra large. I'm normally a size 13 in juniors or a size 12 in women's, just for reference. And I am 5'4". So the jeans, they fit pretty well. They were a tad bit stiff. I don't know if just, doing a quick wash should be able to help that, but they felt just a tad bit stiff and a little thin. So I wouldn't want to wear them when it's super, super cold, because, of the thickness. But not too bad. They did come all the way down to my ankle, which I liked. So we'll see how they hold up. Not too bad. They weren't super expensive. So, yeah. All right. Next up is this pair of slip-on sneakers. We do have a new dog here. We've had him for a couple of months. However, unfortunately, when he was a puppy, he made a meal out of my favorite black sneakers. So being that I was lazy and did not want to spend really any money on a new pair of shoes, I just went without a pair of black sneakers. So I just wanted to find something really quick for right now that'll help get me through. And I found these pair of slip-on black sneakers. They looked pretty good. They feel okay. They don't have a ton of cushion, which could be a problem for anyone who does have issues with their arches or anything like that. I myself am very flat-footed, so any type of shoe, if I'm in it for an extended period of time, is going to make my feet hurt. It doesn't matter if it's sneakers, flat sandals, heels, it doesn't matter. My feet are going to hurt because I barely have an arch. But this is easily fixed with just getting some insoles or something, so I'm not really worried about it. And I'm at home most of the time. I'm in the house, so I shouldn't be out too much in these to where I'm in them for an extended period of time very often. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend maybe exercising in these or doing a lot of walking in these unless you're able to get some insoles or something like that. These are definitely a cute shoe, not a functional shoe, but they were very affordable and they should get the job done for what I need. All right, and the very last item is this purse. It's giving knockoff LV, sorta, if you look at it from far away. But again, 2023, I'm balling on a budget, so she's gonna have to do. I really don't care what anyone has to say if I'm wearing a dupe or a knockoff, look-alike, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is a pretty nice sized bag. Of course, it's not going to be as sturdy as the real thing, but I already know what to expect because I have shopped on these sort of apps before in the past. So I'm just giving you a look at the straps, the detail, and then the inside is just, there's no separations or pockets or anything. It's just open and it's like this vinyl material on the inside. Again, this is not going to be like an everyday bag, but just, you know, something to match if I have an outfit that matches with it, or, you know, the cute bag, so to speak. But yeah, pretty good. It'll get the job done. And again, very, very affordable for what I was looking for. All right, so let's get into what everyone wants to know about is total order cost, shipping, because that is a big thing. Shipping from a lot of these Asian companies can get very extended. Sometimes people end up not getting items. They take way longer than they promised. So let's get into those details. And I do have my little notebook here with everything written down. So overall, my item total before putting in the discount code that the YouTuber put in her description box, the item total was $84.89. And the coupon that I received was for $25 off. So my total came up to $63.93. Keep in mind, this total is including that item that ended up selling out after I made my purchase. So that item that sold out, the tan sneakers, I'll put a picture of them on the screen. They were $17.48 on the date that I ordered. So my order actually came up less than the $63.93 because after processing or during processing, I got a notification that the item sold out. So I placed my order on December 21st. And they gave me a shipping estimate of December 23rd to January 3rd. And they actually had a guarantee that if your order does not arrive by the date that we say here, you will receive a credit. I think it was a $5 credit. If not, I'll correct myself and put it on the screen. But they did promise a $5 credit if the order did not arrive on time. My order actually did end up coming on the 3rd, exactly on the date, the final date that they would say it would be delivered. So I didn't experience any delays. They did refund me for the shoes that were not processed. They actually give you an option to either receive it by refund or receive a credit, and I did go ahead and just accept the refund for the shoes. Everything was packaged tight. I didn't receive any damage. It came in like this big, I guess a plastic bag, but not really. It was a thicker sort of plastic, and it was branded with their company branding on it. The items that were in their separate bags, they attempted the Shein packaging, the famous Shein zip bags. However, these were much thinner, and they don't really measure up. So this packaging I will not save. Shein's packaging, however, I have used them to travel with, to pack stuff. Moving, I have put like little items in their little storage bags. I have them organizing some of my stuff now. So that is one thing that Shein does do better, is the little packaging that the items come in. But other than that, everything was good with the shipping. Everything came on time. I was able to track my order from start to finish. And like I said, there was very great communication when they let me know that those shoes had sold out. They let me know right away versus having me be surprised when I received my order and then having to follow up. So that's good. So my overall thoughts on the Temu shopping experience, I had a pretty positive shopping experience. Everything that I wanted was easy to find. The prices were right. The quality was pretty good with everything. I don't have any real cons on that. Shipping was amazing. The communication was great. Are they better than Shein? I haven't made my determination yet, just because I have had multiple orders from Shein. So I was able to see, you know, I'm ordering on different months, different times of the year. I'm ordering different types of items. So I was able to make a full assessment on them. With Temu, this is just my first order. I will say that so far they are a strong competitor, but it will only take time for me to see who I can say is actually better. What I will do is leave a link in the description box for the app if anyone wants to check it out, look into it. They did send me a few discount codes within my order. There were little cards with discount codes. I will put those in the description as well to help somebody out if they do want to use them. If for any reason that they have a limit or anything on those discounts, I'm not sure if they're just for one use or not, I'll still put them in the description. However, inside of the app, like I said, as soon as you open it up, it has different coupons that you can use and discount codes too. So if anyone is not able to get any of the codes in my description box to work, or if they expire before you see this video, just look inside of the app. They pop up automatically as soon as you go into the website, as soon as you go into the app. They have different offers for you to get a further discounted order. All right, so I hope this helps somebody just find different ways to save money this year, because we know inflation is a real thing right now. Everything is going up in price, and anything that I can share to help somebody out to save some coin, I'm all down for sharing it. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.